Trump asks, how often should I use ChatGPT for Unity?
I think that's just personal. Like, if you feel like that's gonna help you, you can use it. I think my only advice for that is that there is definitely some like communication issues because these two things are in like silos, right? Like you're developing here and using, so ChatGPT might never might not always know exactly what's going on with your project. So it does not matter if you use it much or if you use it less. The important thing is for you to be the connection and to understand what's going on. Because if you rely exclusively on any like chat AI kind of thing, you're never going to learn, right? You're never going to learn why this thing that was generated is helping you with said game mechanic that you're developing. So it's important for you to understand what's going on so that you have control. And I don't say this in a control freak way. I just mean that as a creative, as someone who's making a game, you want to understand what's going on because you want to eventually add new features, you want to eventually change things on your liking or polish certain code. So definitely good to understand your code, but by all means, use whatever you feel like to help get your coding on, right? Like, especially if it's something that for you is boring. For me personally, like everything is still so exciting that I'm fine with just programming by myself. But whatever. It's like sometimes people copy entire things from Stack Overflow. Mm. Like I don't think it matters, right? At the end of the day, it's like you do what you do to get your products and your games done. So it is what it is.
I don't know. Sometimes I just feel a bit guilty because I use ChatGPT and the assets from the Unity asset store, not actually making my own stuff. But hopefully one day it's gonna happen. Have you used other game engines before?
I've been trying Godot recently together with a friend. So we've been doing some stuff there. I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately, to like actually get into it. But it's very promising. I think it's very interesting. I've tried Unreal like very quickly. I've tried Construct in another company that I was working on. There was some stuff that was being made with Construct. Um, but but yeah, I think Unity is the number one, mostly because that's the one I've learned. And to sort of like go off your next comment there, like
Mm-hmm.
you were thinking about leaving. That's the thing that, for example, for me, it's one thing that you have to also use the producer hat, right? You